Hey everyone, welcome back to Programming with Rana Waqas. In this video, we will explore one of the core concept of object-oriented programming that is known as inheritance. So, whether you are a beginner or brushing up your Kotlin skills, this is for you. So, what is inheritance? Inheritance allows one class to inherit properties and functions from one and other class, and it's a way to create new class based on an existing one. So think of a dog as a type of animal, so it has all the characteristics of here let me write here, dog inherits from animal. So you can see that it has all the characteristics of an animal but can also have some specific feature of its own. So we can call this animal as superclass. So superclass is also known as parent class. So I can call here that this animal is a superclass, and there is a concept of subclass, means child class. So child class, subclass, these both words are explaining the same thing. So dog is inherits from animal. Dog is a child and animal is a parent class. So let's see a basic example where we create an animal class and a dog class that inherits from it. So let's write here class of animal. So I have a question for you, that which class should we write first, parent class or child class? So in real life you can see that parents come first in this world before us, so we will create class of animal first. So we need that all these methods should be accessible to its child class. So we want to make it parent of dog class, so we will write here an open keyword. Open means all the function, all the things written inside this class are public, and they can be accessible through that dog class. So let me write here a print function, and this print function will print animal is eating. So this is the superclass method. So let's create here a class of name dog, and its parent is animal. So we will use this colon for inheritance. This colon stands for inheritance. Like in Java we use extend, in C++ we use colon. So here in Kotlin we also use the same colon here. So as you can see here, this is the animal class. So we will write here the child class method, that is a bark method. So every animal not bark, but every animal eat. So bark is a functionality that is only associated with the dog. So let me write here print, and dog is barking. And let's create object of dog in main function. So val dog is equal to dog, and now you can see here we can call two methods. One is bark and one is eat. So if I call eat method, so it means that that method is inherited from animal to dog. So if I call bark method, so that is on method. So let's run it. Okay, as you can see here, animal is barking and dog, animal is eating and dog is barking. So there is a concept of method overriding. Method overriding, you can say method which is present in a parent class, and you want to modify its implementation in the child class. Suppose what if we want the dog makes its own version of eat method? So that's where method overriding comes in. So let's suppose here I want to write the eat method again. So I will use the keyword override here, and fun and eat. Keep in mind that the header of this function should be same for the child class if you are overriding it. To override any method, you have to make that method open in the parent class. So here you can see, if I am not writing here open, so if your cursor will come over here, and eat in animal is final. So final means you cannot change anything in this method. So all classes in Kotlin by default are final. So we use open keyword to make them changeable. So here you can see that cannot be overridden. So we have to write here open, and now you can see here the override is working fine. So let me print here that dog is eating dog's food. Okay, now if we will call this eat method from the object of dog, so which method is nearest to the object of dog? Of course its own method is nearest to this object, so it will call the overridden method, so not inherited method. It will call the its own overridden method. So let's run it. Okay, so dog is eating dog's food and dog is barking. So what if you want to call the parents method also inside this method which is written in the child class? So here if you will write here eat, so it will become recursion in programming. Recursion means recursive call. This function will call itself again and again. Here you can see it is also showing that IntelliJ is showing you that this is a recursive call. So it will be an infinite loop. So I want to call the parents method, so I will use the keyword of super. Super is used to call the functions of a parent class. So super dot eat, so it will call the parents method. Okay, so let's run it and see what will be the output. So here you can see animal is eating, dog is eating dog's food, and dog is barking. So let's take a real world example. So let's say we have a person class and an employee class that inherits from it. So how you will know from literature that if your client send you requirements and you have to write it software in object oriented programming paradigm, so how you will know that there is a composition or inheritance? In my last video I told you that composition can be identified by the keyword has a keyword. Suppose car has a engine, so that is a composition. If you didn't watch that video, that description of that playlist is in my description box, so you can click on that and watch that video also. So here inherit, how you will know that is there an inheritance between these classes or not? So there is a keyword, is a keyword. So as I am talking about that dog is a animal, so you know that the animal is a parent class and dog is a child class. So similarly, if an employee is a person, so that is not possible that you will say that the employee has a person. So employee don't has a person, so employee is a person is a correct literature sentence. So it means that parent class is on the right side of isa and child class is on the left side of isa. So you have to make here class of person. So let's make a class of person, and person will have its name, as should be capital here in Kotlin for string, and there is a method open and introduce. We will override this method in child class, so that's why I am making it open. So print line, and here I will use hi I am the name of the person which will come into this variable. So let's make a variable here class employee, and employee will have also name, and that will be a of string type, and there will be another variable company in which the employee is working. So the company is of string type, and here I will call the person, and I will pass here the name which will come to this employee, that will go to the person class, and that will store into this name. Okay, so let's create here override method and function introduce. So that is the introduce method. So let me remove the super dot introduce. So I will print here hi I am name, and I work at company. So let's make object of this employee in main class. So VL emp is equal to employee, and we will pass here the name, suppose Ali, and company is Google, and let's call the introduce method. So emp dot introduce, let's run it. So this is the output. So what if you remove this one from here, and you write here print, just print, not print, you write here super dot, and you call here introduce. So let's run it. So guys, hope you understand the concept of inheritance in Kotlin. So don't forget to subscribe my channel, like this video, and comment two classes where you think that there is an inheritance between that classes. So if you have any question, you can comment it, or if you want to learn a personalized learning of mobile application development, you can contact me on my number. My mobile number and my email address is written in description blog. So see you in my next video. Take care.